What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Ophiuchus and Me. I appreciate you for stopping by here today on this beautiful Wednesday, October 5th, 2022. I am so ecstatic at this time, at this very moment right now, because first of all, I was randomly looking for some instrumentals and I just was like, boop, saw Faith Evans' face. I love Faith Evans, and then old school song came on and just put me in a zone. So yeah, I hope and pray that all of y'all are doing well out there. Thank you for stopping by here today. If you're here today and you have already contributed to the growth of this channel, I appreciate you. Know that first and foremost. And if you're here for the first time, well, guys, welcome. Hope you all hope you stay, hope you enjoy for this here read today. Yeah, the angel guide is looking at me. I think we all need a little bit of angel love from time to time, right? Throughout our day. And yeah, guys, so if you're new here, I do daily reads. And I do the oracle first. I do a couple of index cards. And then I pick 3 tarot decks and I try to get a story and figure out what's going on in the energy for the day. So guys, yeah, here we go. Let's see what we get for today. So yeah, I woke up, thank God, amen. And all of you did as well. Thank God, amen. I hope you're all well and doing well and, you know, healthy, and your family as well, and all those great things. Yeah, I got up and thought that I was going to have a day of like relaxing and reading. And, you know, I had to be a teacher today to my children and stop them in their tracks and had to go back into my math world and brain and figure out some things. And okay, we're gonna get this. You guys want to just get out of class and go straight doing who knows what and watching TV shows and playing video games? Oh no, do you know how to do this math problem? Kinda. Oh, kinda is not yes. So guess what? No devices until you understand what you're doing. Give me this problem here. Give me your notebooks. Let me review really quickly what notes you took in class. Let me get the answers, and then we're gonna go and do this on the whiteboard. So yeah, having children at home doing homeschool is definitely challenging, but you know, it's like when you option out of having them in the class, even when they are at school, you still have to, you know, be that like teacher's assistant at home, because 9 times out of 10 they really still don't know what the heck notes they did. They're not really paying attention. They're just taking the notes down, you know, and missing the steps that are important to further comprehend. You feel me? So anyway, guys, if you have children, you understand. If you don't, well, you take notes. So anyway, guys, we have the first card out. It says here, friendship and union. Bam. So, you know, it's good to have some friends, you know, to call your own, that really understand you, that can share that energy that's between those two hands, you know. But however the case, let's see what this card says. It says, this is a time, hold on y'all, let me take it down just a little bit. It says, this is a time for coming together. Friendship and other connections are important now. There is a strengthening in your bonds with others and your capacity to know who your people are. You are surrounded by incredible, insightful, and encouraging people at this time. And it's important to enjoy the friendships and other connections you have. If you have felt disconnected or out of place for some time, know that you are moving into a far more supportive and joyful space now. Your angel guide is encouraging you to connect deeply with those you trust most Ask yourself how you can bring the whole of yourself into your friendships and relationships. Be present, listen, be open, smile, laugh, venture forth, and enjoy this time. It also says here, guys, on an extended message, it says, if you have felt left out recently or have been wondering if you can trust those around you, angels are giving you clear insights and information to help. Don't concern yourself about any relationships or friendships that have been fading into the background. What's important is that your vibration and energy will attract friends with whom you can be yourself and who can mirror back to you who you are. If there's something missing in a particularly see, there we go again. I'm just going to say, if there's something missing in a particular, but it's saying in a particularly. I cannot say that word. Particularly. There we go. Particularly. Oh my gosh. These words, I'm trying to tell you. If there's something missing in a particularly important friendship, know that your angel guide is inviting you to ask yourself, what is missing here? How can I support it? If you feel that you are struggling to make friends or you don't know who your friends are, invite your angels to assist you in making connections with those who you can share and receive in a loving, balanced way. Your angel friends are ready to help you form incredible unions. Now, I can go all types of ways with this card. First and foremost, let me close my door because there's excess noise. I said door. I meant window. My brain is everywhere all the time. Anyhow, let's close this so we can focus, so we can get the cards, and so we can start. But with this oracle card here, yes, it's important to have good friendships if you have them. Now, I don't know exactly where you are on your level or your journey of life, and all of who you already have possibly, like I said, pushed to the background, okay, because you have become a new person within time and over time, okay. Friendships and people fade because you grow out of, because you start to gain knowledges and things that other people aren't into, don't know what you're talking about, they're not interested in the same things, and eventually relationships fade, things fade. You're not on the same frequencies, right? So you can have good friends, maybe some of them fade off, however, whatever. So like I said, it's good to have them if you have them, okay? If you find yourself in a space where you've branched yourself off from everyone, well, you yourself already know how deep this is then. You know, like I read in another one of my readings on my other channel, and I think I titled it, it's lonely at the top. When you get to a certain level, not saying that you're better than everybody or anything like that, but when you've ciphered out everybody and no one really is understanding where you are coming from, you kind of do end up in isolation zone, and everyone else is just out there doing their own thing. So if it becomes that, well, you're kind of comfortable with that, and because you've already been through all these different levels, like you don't need any more friends. Like your angels literally are your friends, you know? So that. And then the third way of looking at this is, like it said, well, if you feel that you need to know who is a genuine friend, go pray about it. They will show you through the actions of the other people. And if it's something that you don't agree with, well, they're really not for you. You know, so weeding through, you know, people and figuring out things, shifting through the energies, it's not the easiest thing. you know. But, you know, I mean, I used to, and I'm saying it just how I'm saying it. And some people may be offended if they're still considered my friend today, if they hear what I'm saying right now. Um, I used to value friendships. I don't really value them like that anymore. I'm in the second sector of what I was talking about. When you've isolated yourself already, it's not really that important. You know, it's good to see them every once in a while, you know, say hey, but I don't value them the same way that I used to. And I'm just being honest, because I've gotten to a certain place in my life where I realized that half of them I wasn't getting anywhere. I wasn't doing anything with the friendships. We weren't doing anything, wasn't talking about anything important. And it just became a waste of my time when we were hanging out, you know. So, but however, guys, you know, everybody's life is different, you know. And if you have good friends that you can share that same energy with, you guys are like on the, I mean, gosh, you guys have so much in common, you know, and you can go out and do things and, you know, be excited because you guys are doing and enjoying the same things. That's good. That's a good friend to have, you know. So, yeah, here we go. Let's see what's going on here today for you guys, so we could get this party started. So 9 times out of 10, you know, we end up with a, you know, a handful of friends, you know, that we can trust, as it said, you know, there, because that too can be important, you know, when you're growing in your years. Let's just say, for instance, you know, you're a single parent, and you know, you guys live in the same city or whatever, and you may not have any siblings, right? But you could trust this one person, you know, like I have a friend like that. I call her my cousin, you know. And when I was raising up my children, that she was on the emergency list and stuff like that. Someone I could trust, someone that understands me, you know. And I value her relationship because she gets me, you know. But other than that, no, not too many more than that. I mean, I have one other one from high school, you know. She gets me. We're like, you know, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, you know. Just like hit and miss, you know. But however the case, here we go. Like I said, I hope all of you are doing well out there. The here and now, live right now for today. All right. We have a lot of cards out here today. So you all, yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope, you know, if you are wondering who your friends are, just let it play out naturally, you know. You don't even have to ask them, are you really my friend? Do you really love me? Do you really care? You know, like their actions will show, you know. So just continue living your life and you will really see who is there for you and who isn't there for you. Okay. All right. So this is interesting because my dad, he's my last parent I have. He's my friend. Okay. I could trust my dad. I could talk to my dad. I could laugh with my dad. You know, I know my dad loves me. He wouldn't betray me. Okay. So, you know, friends are all different types of levels of relationships. Okay. Maybe someone lives on a farm. Do you need any more confirmations, my dear? Maybe you drive a truck. Hey, I do. Tahoe gang in the house. Your union is strengthening. Don't know with who. Maybe one of your friends, you know. Maybe you guys are creating a special bond. make some vacation plans. Maybe you guys are getting ready to take a trip together, you know, and have some fun and relax and do things you like to do together. Maybe you live in a big city. You have some things on your mind that you want to come and see and come to life, you know. Wish upon a star. Someone is two-faced, wishy-washy. One day, nah, next day, yeah. They don't know. Springtime. Either something happened in the spring or look forward to the spring. Someone's name starts with the letter I. You're a very fortunate individual. Go dancing. Natural born leader. Get ready. It's on the way. YouTube influencer, huh? All right. What's up? How you doing? It's a trap. Beware. There is some healing that is required. I don't want to be away from you. Ooh, someone wants you. The letter C. Maybe your name, someone's name. Red. There we go again with the root chakra, balancing foundations and things like that. Don't resist the process. And we have a free your mind and the rest will follow. Be colorblind. Don't be so shallow. In Vogue. Google it. Tarot reader. Maybe I have a tarot reader watching me. What's up? How you doing? And go within for the answer. You'll always find them. And those yellow cards just be talking to me like every time. Like, pick me first. Oh my gosh. Fortunate. YouTube influencer, letters I and C. Your unions are strengthening. Someone doesn't want to be away from you. Get ready. Things are on the way. You drive a truck. Go take a vacation. What else was under here? Don't resist the process. Live in the now. You live on a farm. All right. Let's see what we have. Healings required. I'm going to start with these. Okay. All right. First deck, guys. Appreciate you. If you are still here with me, I appreciate you so much, your time and your energy. All right. Let's get it going. First deck. Oh, you can't get in the way of what I'm feeling. Can't get in the way. You can't get in my way. All right. Here we go. I'm now going to shuffle in my hands for a couple of good seconds to a minute. I don't know. And I'm trying to get an energy of the bottom of the deck so I can start the story. And calm down my energy. And that was the Ace of Cups. Someone wants to give you that love. I don't want you to be away from me. But it says it's a trap. Beware. I don't know. Maybe it's a control freak, you know, that doesn't want to, just don't want you ever away from them. Just stay right here next to me all the time. I don't know what that's about. But we'll see. Okay, let's see what we have, guys, at the bottom of this deck. And it's about somewhere in here. Okay. Two of air, two of swords, inner peace. Something is blocked, but for the sake of you moving forward, you just go for it. And here's a page of, oh no, I'm sorry. Ooh, a Knight of Cup. Knight of Cup. Someone wants to offer love. Like here, I got this special cup out of this special lake. just for you. I want to give it to you. You're so special to me. Yeah, I don't know if they are causing you stress, constantly trying to offer you love, or they're stressed out because you won't take it, or something. Or there's mad competition for your love. Wow, now the Two of Swords is coming out in reverse. So it's like, at first you were blinded. You just had to hurry up and make a move. Someone's trying to offer you love. There's some sort of conflict or something that's stressful and bugging. And then here, it's like, I see so clear. You're not blocked by anything. Interesting. Ew. And then here I have the Emperor in reverse. So it's like this guy that I'm guessing is not someone that, I don't think it's someone that you want to be with. Okay. But I have here a Four of Wands, which represents a marriage or some sort of celebration or something like that. So someone's trying to offer you love. You see it clear as day. You know that they're not an emperor or in the energy of an emperor yet. And they want to get married to you. They're like obsessed with you. Or you are this person. Hold up. And now I have here Temperance, I believe. I believe that's the Temperance card. Yes. So here you're trying to stay balanced. Hold up, y'all. Someone is trying to offer you love. Four of Earth, Pentacles, being still, stable, holding on to the things that you have. You're just trying to stay calm in your own space or energy. Wow. Okay, so then you have the Death card. And then you have Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings. So it's just like something had to die out. Like you see clearly something had to die out, transform for you to get a new beginning. So this is either, like I said, someone wants to offer you love. Like I said, and at the beginning you had Two of Swords, like you were blinded by something you didn't see, but you had to just go forward and make a move. So either you were blinded by not knowing that someone wanted to come in and offer you love, but now you see it clear, or you're this person that's not quite an emperor, but you want to get married to someone, and you see it ever so clear that you had to do more than just offer a small amount of love because there's competition, and you see it clear, so you have to go through a process and offer something much bigger to have something. This is crazy. Okay, hold on. Someone wants to get married. Either, okay, like I said, if you are this person that's not an emperor yet, like you want to offer this love, but you're not an emperor yet, or you want to offer love and you want to get married to someone that's not an emperor yet, and you're trying to stay balanced. Still, there's some transformation on whoever this person is, whether it's you and you want to get married, whether if it's a female you want to get married to an emperor, or you're the not, you are the in progress emperor. I don't know how to word that. You're not an emperor yet, and you want to be with someone, so you know you have to transform. That was the strength card, and I don't even know what the other card. Oh, the moon. Right. Okay, now I have the lovers. So you're trying to offer love to someone. Or Knight of Cups. Either you're offering that love or someone's trying to offer it to you. And the lovers is making a choice between the two. Here is the King of Wands. And like I said, this is like maybe a competition or something like that. You're trying to stay balanced in your mind. When you see something ever so clear now, like you're not blinded. And then you have this Emperor in reverse. Or, and I always say this before I say that, I always say, I hate to say this. This could be a situation, like a woman, right? And you're saying someone wants to offer you. At first, you didn't see it. You didn't see what was coming your way. Now, it says this healing is required. Someone doesn't want you to go away from them. Okay, all these things. And then I saw another one. One said it's a trap, and there was another one. I don't know. But however the case. This could be a woman, right? And it's like, at first you didn't see this coming out of nowhere. Two different things. It could be you were married to an emperor that's not an emperor anymore, that's still trying to offer you love, and he knows that it's competition out here and you're trying to stay balanced. When you see things ever so clearly now. And maybe someone tried to make another transformation to have a new beginning with you. Or someone's trying to offer you this love and you had to make a choice between, you know, the person that you were married to and this new person. Like he was a competition. And you're just trying to stay balanced in between all of this. Whoa. And the Nine of Cups. So while you're like fine and balanced all by yourself, and you know, literally, like, you see this a woman with long hair walking through the waterfall, river stream water. You see very clear. You're like by yourself. You're doing your own thing. You've already made a transformation in a sense, to have your own new beginning. And I believe this is saying that you were married here to an emperor in reverse. And you made a decision to be by yourself. And when you were by yourself, that was a decision. Like you were blinded at first. You didn't know that you were going to even have to make some sort of move like that and call for a divorce or be by yourself. So I guess while, you know, you're out here doing your own thing, you know, someone decided that they wanted to come in and offer you love. Then you had to make a decision to come out of your own space, right? Like you have to die again to get another beginning with this here new love that's trying to come in. Interesting. Wow. And here is the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like you were taking care of yourself, your children. You didn't need any help or anything like that. This husband of yours just wasn't doing what he was supposed to be doing. Exactly. He's in reverse. So he fell off somewhere. And I'm not saying that's why you call for a divorce. But I don't know what else he started doing in terms of not doing his part, not being a real dad or father or husband, provider. So here you have the Eight of Fire, Eight of Wands, and the struggle. So I'm going to take it like this. So that was movement. Things started to change, you know. At the bottom here, so it's saying here, King of Cups, so like maybe, you know, he still loved you, you know, and you just didn't want to be bothered with the relationship anymore. You fell out of love with him. And he knew that there was competition out there for you because of who you are. You know, you're able to hold your own. And interesting. Or like I said, you know, this Emperor reverse is the one trying to offer you this love, knew it was competition, and knew that, I don't know, gosh, like he's seeing so clear, like I know I would have to come out here and transform to get a new beginning with her, because there's other people out there, and she's already made the choice. She's already off by herself and doing her own thing, you know. She already made that choice to be by herself. So interesting. This one has me in a sitting here looking at these cards like, well, let's see what the second deck tells us, guys. I'm still leaning towards, you know, like it was a husband that wasn't doing his part. Something happened with him, his work, his money. He fell off completely. Just, I don't know, his whole actions disintegrated into just nothing. And things started to change and move. You went off, decided to love yourself. And you transformed. You know, you birthed yourself again. You know, and having to do things by yourself and take care of the household and yada, 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 yada. For your own brand new beginning, so things wouldn't fall apart on your end. And then someone came in and tried to offer you love. That's the way I see it. I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's just what I see. And yeah, healing is required for that Emperor because he didn't want you to leave. But free your mind, and the rest will follow. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. This could be a real situation we're talking about, and I apologize. You know, we talk about friendships, you know, like maybe you guys started off as real good friends, you know, like, I don't know, you got married to the person, you know, and I always say that when you take it that far and have children, you know, you guys started off good, something happened in the middle somewhere, and I don't know, but let's get to the second deck. And if you're still here with me, I appreciate you for being here with me. Thank you so very much. And let's see what we get, y'all. Let's see what comes out next on these here cards, or in this deck of cards, or however I'm trying to word that. Okay. Let's see what's at the bottom. What was that? Eight of Swords. Just a whole lot of bottling up your mind with thoughts, you know. So of course when you're going through a divorce, that's a very difficult thing. Very difficult. Especially with the children, you know, and having to transform yourself, your life. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that, you know, but at the same time, You got to do what's best for you. And you got to evaluate that whole friendship. You know, what's really going on now? You know, we've probably been together 12 years. Things have changed. People have changed. Do we still see eye to eye? What's going on here? You know, where do we fall off? Is it worth saving? How old are the children now? Are we going to, you know, try to make this work for them? Show face? You know, it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. Wow. Three of Swords. So it was a lot of pain. And you didn't know which way you were going to go at first. You just knew you had to make that move. You had to just jump and go because it was stressful. It was a very stressful thing. And he was trying to offer his love. He was still trying to offer it. I think. But it was stressful. And you saw clear, though. You know, like, maybe it was parties involved. You know, maybe he started doing too much. You know, that where you had to get out there and say, you know what, no. You're not only not working and making money, you know, you're out there cheating too. And I thought it was just us two. You know, like, what's that about? You know, we were married. I thought it was just supposed to be us. Yeah. So you decided to love yourself. Like, yeah, you like walked away from your whole kingdom, your household, you know, the marriage, a happily ever after thing, and you're like, Knight of Swords. What do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you whatever you need to hear from me. But I gotta do things my way. I have to go. I'm bouncing. I'm doing it my way now. You know, I'm the one that is holding it down. I'm the one that got the wand in my hand. I'm the one with the money. I'm the one the children come to. You know, so yeah, you wanted to do out here and get wrapped up with Susie Q and attach yourself to entities and things, go right on the head. No offense if your name is Susie. I didn't mean nothing by that. I have a whole cousin named Susie. So here, you had this Ten of Cups, happy life, happy marriage and everything, but it fell apart. King of Swords. And so you want someone that's going to be honest, you know, honorable, someone that is going to come in and tell it like it is all the time and just be truthful. So you have a King of Cups, a King of Swords. You want that for real in your life, not any fake and phony nonsense, you know. And you have to be able to show it, you know, like, yeah, they still love you, but you know, they were out there doing too much. They weren't being a true friend. You know, I always say that you're not gonna do your friends dirty, you know. And you marry me, like, you're not gonna just be out there cheating like that, you know. Like, no. And if it, like I always say this, I have to back up my own words and things, you know. If it's set up in one of those polygamy like type situations and we're gonna do things like the Bible and whatever, you can have multiple wives, do it the right way. That means I know about it, okay? That means that you're actually going to like marry this woman. That means that you're going to take care of me and our children and her, and if you guys have any children. And you can't even take care of me and these children, so what do you call yourself doing? Okay, that part. So please get out of here, brother. Get out of here. Get far away from me. Go do you and have fun with Susie Q. Okay, that part right there. So yeah, you had that Ten of Cups. You thought it was a happy home, but it fell apart. He allowed outside sources to come in between you and your happy home. And you were just trying to do right, you know. And luckily you were in a position to take care of yourself and your children. And thank God for that. you know, and maybe you have a couple of good friends that helped you along the way, you know. So, you know, it's good to kind of go back and reflect on things and see who was there for you in certain times of your life, you know. Tell them thank you. Take them out to lunch, you know, whatever, however. Call them, whatever. I don't know. But, you know, it is what it is, guys. Appreciate you if you're still here. Thank you so very much for your time and your energy. And this is the third deck, guys. So come back and rock it here with me. And if you can send me anytime, I'm always here, just a click away. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. We're gonna get this last deck going now. I'm gonna wrap up the read for y'all today on this here Hump Wednesday, Hump Day in October, y'all. I don't believe we are in October. It's just so crazy. But anyway, I gotta believe it because it's here. All right, and let's see what we get. I guess I'll see you next lifetime, and you're gonna have to wait a little while. That's what you telling them. You have to wait next lifetime, brother. Maybe you get it right then. I am not taking you back. I'm not going backwards. No, I love you too. I will always love you, but we don't do well together. Eight of Swords again, and the Page of Swords. Like I said, what you want me to tell you, I'll tell you what you need to know, but there's really nothing more for us to really talk about. And I wrapped my mind around this millions of times before I even got this divorce or, you know, thinking of doing the paperwork. Yeah. Wow. Five of Swords. Yeah, you had some doubt too. Of course you did. Like I said, it's the same thing with the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, you're just wrapping around and constant. Five of Swords, that's where it starts there, you know. It starts with the doubt. Like, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Oh, I don't know. Kind of leave it alone. The Eight of Swords is constant thinking. You can't leave it alone. The Magician. Well, there was no magic that needed to be done in this case, in this scenario. You know, like, it just was what it was. It was obvious, you know, and there was no magic that could save that relationship. You know, it was just over. You know, he did too much. And you may have even forgave him a couple times, you know. You taking a leap into this new way of life, you know. There was no way to repair, so you took a leap and went out there and took a leap of faith on yourself and what you could do for yourself. King of Cups, and here's the King of Cups over here. So, you know, like I said, either he's hollering you, he loves you, or you're just like, well, I'm taking a leap for myself, because I need someone that's really going to love me. You know, it's not about, you know, you're talking. I've heard enough of that. It's your actions. It's the actions that I want. I don't want anything else but the actions, and you can't give that to me. So guess what? Here it is again. I am running far away from you. I have nothing else to say to you. But if you want to talk about, you know, something or whatever, you know, I'm here. But I don't understand what the heck we're talking about anymore. Prince is the Knight of Swords. So you're like, I'm out. I don't know what else you want from me. I don't have no more answers for you. It's over. I ran away from that. I wanted the divorce because your Ace of Cups is sideways. And I know that I'm a star, you know. So, where was the love? you know. So it had me in Hangman constantly thinking about which way I should go, you know, and I think I've made up my mind on what it is, you know. I deserve better. The first car we had, y'all, the first or second, or where was it? Was it on this deck? I mean, did I have that? I could have sworn I had it. Maybe I had it yesterday. I thought I had it out here wishing upon a star. I don't know. I'm about to mess up this whole thing. Did I? Oh yeah, it said. Oh no. Hold on, y'all, because I'm really curious. And then when I turn off the deck and go look at it, it was like, oh yeah, there it was right there. Yeah. Wishing upon a star. Wishing upon this star that you are, like, you know, why? I need something different. Lord, please, you know? Yeah. Wishing upon a star just to give you the strength. Don't resist this process. Maybe you do need to go out on a vacation with one of your friends, you know, to go clear your mind. Free your mind and the rest will follow. Yes. That's exactly what this is. I'm sorry, honey. Yeah, and healing will be required, but you'll make it through. You sure will. Don't even worry about none of that. Wow. All right, guys. I'll check y'all later. Have a good rest of your day. Take care.